You're an idiot. First of all, I know. He gave you another highlighter pen. Why was that?
Because I wanted it.
Lisa, hand me that blank piece of paper down there.
With this?
Hand it, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
How's it feel being this close to an Ohio State game?
You know,
I've sold a many.
by the way, I'm so ashamed of Michigan in the Citrus Bowl.
You? My
They-
friend's
they-
a Florida fan. I had to hear about
Oh,
it.
well, we hate Florida, okay? And it was an embarrassment.
I'm basketball right now. We're number 2 in the country.
So now Michigan's a basketball school.
I'll take it.
Okay. Zach, you're looking at a $37,000 vehicle, and you're going to finance it. Most of our customers on a vehicle in this price range are going to want to put down 20 to 25%. In your particular case, that's $7,000 to $8,000. Now, did you have in mind that amount, or did you have another one in mind? Another amount in mind?
Definitely another amount.
Okay, hey, look, we're going to do it your way. Make no mistake. Any way you want to do it, we will make it work for you. However, I want to let you know why people want to put down this amount of money. Number one, you lower the balance to finance. And the balance to finance is sort of the entire key to financing, all right? Because when you lower the balance to finance, you lower your monthly investment. Now, you didn't strike me as the type of guy that wanted to go home and brag to your entire neighborhood that you had the highest payment in the neighborhood. Am I reading you right?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay, look, you also have told me from the get-go that you want to save money.
Yes.
Look, the lower the balance to finance, whether you're borrowing the money from us or Aunt Millie, the smaller the balance to finance, the fewer the finance charges. Okay? So basically, you save money. Now, when you put down a decent initial investment, you have the freedom to do something that most people don't have the freedom to do. And that's the freedom to shorten the term. Okay? When you shorten the term, a couple great things happen. Number one, you save money again, because the shorter the term, the smaller the balance, the fewer the carrying charges. All right? So you're going to save money times 2. When you shorten the term and you lower the balance to finance, you also build equity much faster. And when you build equity faster, you've got the freedom to trade or sell the vehicle sooner if you so desire. Okay? But the most beautiful thing of all about putting money down, lowering the balance to finance, and shortening the term is you get to the dream payment way faster. You know what the dream payment is, don't you?
0.
0. Okay? So considering that you can save money a couple different ways. You can build equity faster, gain the freedom to trade or sell it sooner if you so desire, and you get to the dream payment way faster. If you can't do $7,000, how close can you come?
2,000.
Okay? Hey, not a problem. Now, with $2,000 down, that's a great start. And look, nobody wants to finance their taxes and fees, all right? Could you write an additional check for the taxes and fees, which are going to be, that's going to be probably close to $2,000 again. So you can write 2 checks for $2,000 each, or you can write 1 check for $4,000. Can we make that work?
I'll give you a check for 3.
3, and if we really had to stretch and go up to, and the end of the world's coming, and we want to make sure our payment's as low as it can be, how close, how much higher than
3,500.
$3,500. Okay, not a problem.
Well, actually, I was going to say I lease.
Call it $500.
He's not weak, he's smart. He's smart.
Yeah, listen. I would lease though. I wouldn't buy.
If you can't give your customers 7 good reasons to put down money, you are not a professional. And you know what? You're not doing your damn customer any favor either. Because if they put nothing down and they finance it for 84 months, will you ever help them buy another car? No, you won't. Did I tell you yesterday what the number one variable is when it comes to determining whether the customer buys another car from this dealership?
Term.
Term. Put them out on a 24-month lease, you're going to see them suckers 89% of the time. Again, buying another car from you.
Steve, let me run through this. The 7 you've got. Lower balance to finance.
Lower the balance to finance.
Lower payment.
Lower the monthly investment.
Fewer finance charges.
Reduce the finance charges. Option to shorten the term. Save money again because you've shortened the term. Build equity faster. Freedom to trade or sell sooner if you so desire. Dream payment sooner. No payment at all. By the way, is this all the truth?
Yep.
And I'm starting them out at $7,000 to $8,000. And if you remember, I'm going to play this back. I said, Zach, don't worry, we're going to do it your way. Because I don't want to scare him if he ain't got the money. I never want this to become a reason for the customer not to buy. I never want him to think, well, gee, I'm going to have to go somewhere else because these sons of bitches want too much money down. So I always caveat it. We're going to do it your way. Don't worry. But let me share with you why our customers like to put down 20 to 25%. By the way, would most people like to put down 20 to 25% if they had it?
Yeah.
Sure they would, because they all want these benefits. They all want lower payments. They want to pay it off quicker. They all want to save money. But we don't know who's got it and who doesn't have it. That's the one thing we cannot determine. No social security number will help us. So all we can do is give them good reasons, and then I'm going to bump them. Look, nobody wants to pay. Nobody wants to finance taxes. Can you put down another check for $2,000? Well, I could do $3,000 up to. How high could you go? I'm going to work them because I want. By the way, does this make it easier for me to close the sale? And it sure as hell makes it easier for you to generate some back-end income. Because all this money I'm saving them by lowering the balance to finance, Shay and Aaron are going to raise that balance to finance right back up there. Okay? But it's going to make it much easier for the customer to say yes to a service contract or to Gap or to Tire and Wheel or to other things that tie them back to the dealership. But I'm I don't know how you write up your deal, Shay. You tell me. Are they sending the salespeople out with 0 down options on the first pencil?
So the answer is, that is not the penciling strategy. However, I think that, not for me, but you guys tell me, if you guys request 0 down, are you getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's shameful.
So-
That's absolutely shameful.
So when I started here, initially, the penciling strategy was 20% down, 48 months. And I think that we'd switch, and what I felt comfortable with was 10% down, 48 and 60 options.
Well, why? So we're only sending. I had. I guess it was Bill wrote up a deal for me. All right, there were 3 down payment options. I think $1,500, $2,500, $3,500 running down the left side, and across the top was two terms, 48 and 60.
Yeah.
Is that typical?
Yeah.
60, 72.
I don't like to see, so that's a Bill thing. I don't like to see 3 down payments, but he may like that.
Well, I tell you what, I like to see multiple down payments. Never, ever, ever 0 on a first pencil, ever, under any circumstances.
Correct.
Customers like, I ain't putting any money down. Well, I'm going to work them. I'm going to get something out of them unless there isn't anything to be gotten. And when I get done with this, if the customer looks at me and said, read my lips, Steve, I ain't got 2 cents to put down, not a problem, we'll do it your way.
You got a penny?
See? JT, you've got tremendous potential. Okay, tremendous potential.
What I initially want, I switched from 20% to 10%. That was the thought, was because that's going to ask for some money, more than we're currently getting, but it's a little more in the reasonable, not peeling them off the ceiling.
You don't need to peel them off the ceiling if you give them good reasons for it.
So I agree, but we were not having enough salesmen buy in and do some sort of advanced equity talk or preempting. And then 48 to 60 months gives us options to choose from, right? That's how we want to close. It's not yes or no, it's which one.
Why wouldn't we do 48, 54, and 60?
I don't know. Just because
Do you know the most effective close in the world of sales, not just automotive sales, is the alternative choice close? And with 48 and 60, you're close, but when you do 48, 54, and 60, that's a true alternative choice close. At 48 months, you save the most money, you get to the dream payment the fastest. At 60 months, shoot, you got the most comfortable payment and the most flexible payment because you can always pay it off early, save yourself some money, get to the dream payment. There is no prepayment penalty. And at 54 months, you got the best of both worlds. Which one works best for you?
So I like that. I don't mind 3 terms. I don't want 3 terms with 3 down payments because at that point I got a matrix in front of me.
You do have a matrix, and the only problem with the matrix is nobody teaches the sales team how to present it properly. Because if I go, there's 9 payments, pick one, which is what most salespeople end up doing,
Right.
because they don't know what they're doing, because morons train them. Then you got a confused customer. Where do confused customers go? To the next store.
Yep.
Okay? So, again, I mean, this is a discussion for another time.
No, this is something I want to have. We've revisited the penciling strategy a couple times since I've come into finance. I want to revisit it again if that's what's necessary.
The penciling strategy is extremely important, as you well know.
So,
As you well know. But what's just as important is teaching the salesperson how to present the pencil. That's where we fail our sales teams, because it's like this. What do you think?
So I will say, especially in Shay's meetings, we do go over how to read and write pencil.
I want to see how you do it. It's a Hilton hotel bill.
At least your bill. You stayed 3 nights.
Hey Steve,
Yes, sir.
I gotta leave here at 2:30. Do you need to see me before then?
I'll see you in Texas.
Give me a call when you're on a break or when you're done. I fly out like at 5:15.
You got it.